bit of special treat today. We have Schofield and Sims Teacher's Guide for Fractions 4, and we also have the Fractions 4 workbook. So if you follow the channel, you will have seen that we quite like the Schofield and Sims books. Well laid out, good graphics, good content. In the Fractions 4 book, you get some 50 odd pages of content for parents, and we've been wondering about the solutions. Are they available? Are they in the Teacher's Guide? So we're going to have a look at the Teacher's Guide today. For your £10 of English money, you get some 100 pages in this book. That's quite a thick workbook stroke guidebook for teachers. Split into sections as follows. There's a whole chunk of teacher's notes, which is how you teach the material. If you were to teach it to a class, you get another whole section around the answers which match what's in this one, and then you have some other materials useful for teachers, progress charts, group test scoring. This is really good book. You get the whole rundown of the national curriculum, what's in there, how the units in the book cover it for which years, which I think is fantastic. And then it's almost teach the teacher in the first part of the book. So how do you explain the material? What are the questions to ask? What should you be showing to the class? This is great. If you ever needed to do teaching for living, I would love to have a book like this, very clearly laid out. Always the starting point. How do you teach the material? What mistakes could they make? Some practice, and then if we jump forward a little bit, in the second half, you have the rundown of all of the answers in the other book. And it's really well done. You'll see the kind of they added a color here into the printing to distinguish the written down answers that we expect kids to put down in the workbook. So I think that this is excellently well done as a teaching material. Let's have a look at the progress charts. So you can have an individual progress chart which you could copy. You could have if you were to do it by hand and not on a computer these days, you could just have a progress sheet for the whole class. I think this is excellent. They have one of these for each of the workbooks. So where we have fractions 4, fractions 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got them all, and we'll do all of them on the channel individually. But you have all of these, and you have the matching teacher's guides in similar level of detail. I have to say, well done, Schofield and Sims. These look like great materials. We'll do rundowns on these on the channel individually. We're obviously not going to score this one because this one is not for the children. This one is for you. But if you are working with these books and your kid maybe struggles with some of the concepts, it might be well worth investing into the teacher's guide and reading up. Even more so as the material gets more difficult through the key stages. So with that, this was the teacher's guide for Schofield and Sims Functions 4. Hope you liked it. Leave the comments below.